Yo everybody, what's up? It's Skyrim all the time, 24/7, giving you yet another video. Anyway, this is at the very beginning of the game when you're in and captured as a prisoner. This is I'm going to be explaining what they're talking about when you're in there, what races you're going to want to be, what sexes you're going to want to be, and the tutorial on what to pick up and what not to pick up. So, starting a new profile, not really, but I already did that. So, yeah. Awkward pause with the dragon. See him. Okay, so if you don't already know how you were a prisoner, there is a series of games just like this. If you don't already know, then you're not really a true Elder Scrolls fan. There was Elder Scrolls Dagger or something. No, something before that, then Dagger, and then Oblivion, and then Skyrim. Now the way Oblivion ends, it's kind of a spoiler. If you don't want to hear, then mute me for 10 seconds. Starting now. Okay, well you are trying to get it. You're trying to get across a piece, little thing of land, and you get caught a prisoner. So that's how it ends. And he is the Stormcloak Jarl.
Across the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
Yeah.
Same as us. And that thief over there.
Right now you're being imported by Imperial Army.
Skyrim was fine until you came.
That's a thief, part of the Thieves Guild that you'll eventually see. And that, I don't remember who he is.
You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
Oh, he's a Stormcloak too.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
And he's the king. He's the main person of Stormcloak, and he is the Jarl. The Jarl isn't the... He's like the king, and does the armory and stuff, and he just protects the Stormcloak's base and stuff.
What village are you from, horse thief?
So it's like, he's a 5-star general, and he's just a
My
general.
lord's last thoughts should be in the home.
Rorikstead.
Anyway, he's a coward.
I'm from Rorikstead.
Those two aren't cowards at all.
The headsman is waiting.
Right here is Helgen.
Let's get this over with.
Right here is where you're going to be executed. Kind of brutal, but it's actually kind of funny, and not to be rude or anything.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the town...
Anyway, Tullius, I really don't care. He is the Imperial Army General. He's in charge of the Imperial Army, and you can either join the Stormcloaks later or the Imperial Army. Now, there's perks to both sides. Stormcloak, you can always have teammates with you. You can have one of their main people always be with you, like a follower, and he's pretty good. But the Imperial Army, they give you beast weapons. I mean, like, really, they give you Daedric stuff. But it's pretty nice to have a really good person helping you. So, but personally, I think Imperial Army is the best. Because you do a lot more missions for them, which means a lot more rewards. So here it is, right when you get off.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels. Some courage.
Told you he's a coward.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we spell your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
There you go.
Rayolf of Riverwood.
There's that dude. And then this dude's funny.
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel
I'd rather
like
be
fighting?
killed by a
Wait.
bow and arrow than a
Step forward.
slice to the head. Alright, so let's say you choose your character.
Who are you?
Okay. Now I'm going to go through each character detailed. So here you go. You got this person. They're really cool looking things, but they're more of like they regenerate health really quick, and that's pretty much the only thing that they have. They get along with people more easily. They regenerate health, and that's pretty much all the stuff that they have. And the Breton, I think that's how you say it. Yeah. The Breton. So they're really good with magics stuff. They're really, really good with fighting dragons and spellcraft, like enchanting and alchemy. They're really good at that stuff. Dark Elf, which is what I was. They're also known as the Dunmer. They're really stealthy and they like to use magic. Almost all elves are magical, but this is more of a stealthy. And so anybody that's like close to you, this is their power. Anybody that's close to you, they once you hit them, and I don't even think you have to hit them. Once they're close to you, they catch on fire, and it does fire damage as long as they're closer to you. High Elf, they're also known as Altimer, and they regenerate magic really quick. They're also good with magic, but they regenerate it really, really quickly. Imperial, you could do a little bit more missions for the Imperial Army. They're good with combat and magic. And they find a little bit more gold than most, but they're okay, I guess. Khajiit, they're really quick, and their hands, they have claws, and they can use that as weapons also. But they're really quick and stealthy, and they can make really good deals on weapons. Not just weapons, but on selling stuff. Nord, which is the common person, which is what most people use. They're good with magic. No, not really with magic as much, but they're really good warriors. They have a battle cry that makes opponents flee for 30 seconds, which I personally think is really good, because most stuff you can have battle cry, you don't have to be Nord, but it's only for like 10 seconds. For 30 seconds, they can go far enough away if you're stuck on a quest that you can fast travel. So that helps. They find a little bit more gold than the others. It doesn't say that in the description, but it's true. Orc, they're really good warriors, and they specialize in heavy armor. And they have their own thing called Berserker Rage, where they can just bash through people. Pretty cool. The Red Guard looks like a werewolf kind of, doesn't he? He does. They can't get poisoned. They can't get poisoned. They do the bashing thing, kind of like the orc, but not as powerful. But they can't get poisoned. So there's like shrines of stuff, and you use that to get your poison away or anything away. They can't get that stuff. Probably because they're werewolf. They're not.